Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, civilians of all ages, what's poppin'? I made establishment Townzie, bringing y'all my live reaction on a special day. Y'all already know if y'all watch the other videos. I don't know if y'all watch, you know what I mean, or read One Piece, Black Clover, My Hero. I don't know if y'all read those or not, but if y'all saw those videos, y'all already know today is your boy's birthday. Shonen Jump leaks have landed on a special day. It's your boy's Jordan year. Jordan year is in full effect, 23 as of now. Well, I mean, maybe, I don't know, in the evening or some shit like that. That's what my mama told me. But no, we here. Todoroki Townzie is up in here. The Promised Neverland 145, the actual chapter I've been waiting on this series. This has been the Promised Neverland has been my favorite for the last long. I know I'll be talking up Black Clover, My Hero, how good they've been doing like back to back in my opinion, but for the last while. But the Promised Neverland has definitely been my favorite as of late. I'm mad, Emma. I'm mad she kept the reward to herself. Everybody about to start meeting up. Gilda, Sanju, and them, they all one actual group now. I don't know. I wonder if Jin and Hayato and them would try some underhanded type shit. I wonder. I could imagine. But they would get murked in my opinion. I think they would just get murked. So I don't think they should try that. I still need to. I want to know. I want to know more about Lambda types. I want to know more about Lambda types. What was this chapter called? Mini threads. So I feel like this might be a chapter. We getting straight up into this. To the capital quick. So we got Don Gilda. So we got the two groups, separate groups, Emma, Ray, and all the kids. Then they got Aish, Sanju, Magician, Don Gilda, all them. We gotta stop Norman. So we gotta stop the guy that I've been saying don't trust this whole time, because he's been. I'm saying, man. Obviously, all we know is what Norman has told us. That plan, you know what I'm saying? He could have a little bit more underneath. I'm just saying, don't. He says, you get it? We must act before Norman kills the nobles. So they gotta get there quick. So everybody walking down these stairs. Boy, this is like I know they like inside a tree or something like that. This is a big intricate ass like. It's crazy. I know that it used to be for like the villains and stuff like that. Not the villains, the demons and stuff like that. But like, goddamn, that like this where they live, like inside this shit, like that's dope, bro. Like it's like a big intricate system. They said, I mean, of course we have to stop the genocide of the townspeople too. But if the queen and the nobles die, then it's all over. Their whole social system will implode. We have no one to negotiate with. And they're like, what does that mean? And it means if that happens, we'll lose our chance at peace. There'll be no way to prevent war and chaos. We have until the Tafari ceremony when the nobles gather at the capital. That guy will never miss such a chance. Norman's priority is probably to exterminate the demon's leadership, to kill all nobles and the queen. Whatever happens, we gotta make it in time to stop Norman from doing it. But it's like, if them is anything like I know what them motherfuckers was like at Goldie Pond, that's not gonna be a simple task. That's what I'm saying. It's like, okay, Norman's plan has been to take them out with what, atoms? If I recall correctly, Lewis was like low-key bodying Adam. Like if I remember correctly, Lewis was bodying like everybody in the general vicinity. They had to like split everybody up in like they had to have separate plans for everybody there. Do Norman have that? No, he just has Adam's. I get it. Lambda kids, you know what I'm saying? I guess. But it's like, really though? Like they got all like the rest of the family there. They got the queen. I guess the queen is like would be the representative of like Lord Bayon, I guess. So like the exact basically the same amount of leaders, representatives there, but I would assume on a different scale. You know what I mean? So is this really gonna be? Is killing them really gonna be like easy? Like okay, I know Norman's gonna try, but like okay, we saw what they can do. And we get this nice, gorgeous ass panel. Demons hunting humans and shit like that. Lambda kids. Like a war probably will be going on if and then it actually happens. Emma's just going through it in her brain. Fucking Norman got blood splattered on his cheek, as fuck. That's gross. This nigga got it all in the sides of his hair and shit like that, bro. Like, and they still going down the stairs. How long is these damn steps? How long does it take to get there? Normally around 5 days. But what if we ignored all the risk and hurried along the shortest path? 3 days. At our pace, we can make it. Yeah, they say fuck it and murk everything along the way there too. Like, and then she pulls up, I'm sorry, but today's already November 7th in the afternoon. It's really only 2.5 days until the safari, ain't it? And then everybody's starting to worry now. Even if we give it our all, there's no time. I mean, when we reach them right in the middle of battle, isn't that kind of awful? And Emma's barely even just came back. Ray too. He only had like 3 hours. So Ray's been, okay, so damn. So it was about 3 hours in between two of them coming back. They came back on the same day. So the exact, so the flow of time wasn't really fucked up inside the set, like that dimension, the 4th dimension, or whatever the fuck, whatever you want to call it, the 7 walls, 4th dimension, whatever you want to call it, dimension. I was thinking the time be distorted somehow, maybe, possibly, but no, the same amount of days inside as out passed, and only 3 hours passed between Emma and Ray coming out. They said, Ray, Emma, look what we got. Emma looked surprised. They got some horses. Hello, where they found some horses? They get on. Ride them, cowboy. They got the horses in the back. Hey, they gone. Y'all can ride horses? You think we just fool around doing nothing while y'all risk y'all necks at the 7 walls? It's not like we became extras or nothing, but it's like, but are you really okay with this? What about you, Gillian? You opposed to the idea of helping the demons? It's like, I care about our family more than any of the demons. My priority is protect everybody. And she started to like crack a smile. She said, that's right. I still kill him, no doubt. I'll kill any enemies who threatens my friends and family. But still want to help you, Emma. And I want to save Norman. Because that boy Norman, I'm saying he might, like, I'm saying, like, what if he's, like, in over his head? I'm just like, yeah, sure, he wants to kill all the demons or whatever. That's all bad in my opinion. But, like, what if he's in over his head? Like, what if... Enough talking, everybody. Time to let these babies fly. Now, for us 4... plus our horse friends will bring you post-haste to the capital, to Norman. So, obviously, we get another owl. We stay seeing owls in this mug. Oh no, when we be seeing owls, we be seeing them with the Vatari clan. I'm just saying, that's when we be seeing owls. Owls going over to Norman now. I don't know. But it's Norman, his crew of people back with Lambda kids. Well, I mean, not, I guess they all just Lambda kids. We just got a crew of Lambda kids right now. I'm just about to cause havoc. I still want to know about them Lambda kids. They had to go through some shit. The owl actually brought a note, as it seems. He said it's from the scouts. The royal army is heading fast to the bait location. The trains with the noble families too are coming from each domain. Everything's going as planned. They should arrive the morning of the safari. And Norman's like, excellent. Vincent, what about that? He said it's complete. We made it in time. It's already here. Come see it later. What is that? She said, awesome. It's all going without a bitch. Without a hitch. Like, now I'm without a I'm out here dead right now. Wait. She said, I thought I was tripping. I'm like, huh? Is she insulting something? Anything? Nah, she's just wrong. She's got to hold that L. She really just got to hold that L. But the most dangerous time is right when everything seems to be according to the plan. Right? Lucas always said that when you have to keep your guard up. Yep, you would like to say that too. Now think about it. Norman did look like he was in a bit of a hurry. Maybe he was a little anxious. Yeah. And I don't think it was only Norman either. Maybe it's because of that incident when the demons found out the humans were behind the raids. I wonder if it's only that though. Is that really enough reason for this much urgency? Medicines? We all had our pills. We had plenty of spares, alright? So they shouldn't have no like super freakouts, I guess. Good. We must be all the more cautious when all seems well. Now get a proper rest. That's important for your health too. Thanks, boss. It's good to be here. So Emma's grouping them about to be on the move, while Norman's grouping them sleep right now. And Norman look over. We're only alive because of you. And it's thanks to you that we can do this. And I guess I think they go back to maybe Lambda. This is looking like a memory. After what they did to us, we ain't got much time left, you know. But thanks to you, we get to change the world before we die. We get to blow up this worthless, trashful world. Yo, what? What you mean they got enough time? They ain't got a lot of time. That's what? Yo, that just messed me up, huh? That's fuck. What? Wait, I need to know, what did they do at Lambda? No. Okay, they gotta have some Lambda chapters, bro. They had the past chapters with the first promise. Okay, yes, they did that. Now we need the stuff with our peoples. Okay, I know I've been talking shit on Norman all this time, but I still need to know what happened to our boy. You know what I mean? There's a reason he's like, you know how he is now. There's a reason that. But we need to know, cause like that's everything. What? They ain't got a lot of time left. It doesn't matter if this is our end. You and all the children will get to see a whole new world. That's all we could ever hope for. Doesn't ever get any better than this. Does they mean they don't have a lot of time? Is Norman different than them? He says, stop this foolishness. Did you forget? I don't want any blood spilled. I want a full victory. No deaths will be allowed. You can save your gratitude for after you win. We're building a new world, yes, and all of us will get to see it together. We deserve to be free. The horror of 1,000 years will come to an end right here, right now. Hey, Norman really just stepped his game up. Really just stepped his leadership game up. I mean, really everybody just stepped their game up. Really, since they was kids, we didn't see. Since they was like kids, you know what I mean? They still kids, but since they was kids, they didn't all step their game up with everything, man. Norman looking up at the moon, at the sky, all anime like, thinking about his friends. Norman, Emma and Ray, and he comes back. So I guess he's thinking about Emma's sad. I don't want to live in the future where I have to kill my friend musician. I'd never be able to smile again. You can tell us everything, Norman. Let's survive together from now on, Norman. He's like, Ray, Emma. And he starts coughing. Oh, man. And he starts going, oh, yeah. He got the same thing, thank God. And he had to pop his pill or whatever. So he stopped going crazy. Oh, man. He got the same. Oh, he coughed blood. All that blood into his hand. He said, I'm so sorry. November the 10th, 2047, the Tafari ceremony. We see all the families lined up. They behind the queen. There's this big bowl pot thing that she's in front of. I don't know. And all the civilians, they got their fruits and all that. They got their demon pineapples and they got demon seagulls up there and everything. They all sharing their demon drinks as demon kids and their demon masks and all that. Norman opened his eyes, do it. An explosion, yo. Just straight up, just explosion. Just go, boom, gone. That's crazy. Chapter 145 in the Promised Neverland, yo. It's off. We are off. So it's like, it's gotta be like, damn, it's really just about to be fighting until Emma and them get there, huh? I'm thinking because it's like, it's been clear as day this whole time that they're not gonna save everybody. It's been clear as day that whole time. That's just not how it's gonna happen. It just can't happen like that. But it's like they're rolling up in there. They can't see like kids and shit like that. That's like, damn, like no compassion. I get like, I that's crazy. Like no. Again, like I always say, genocide is not the answer for that one. Hell to the no. It's y'all killing kids, babies, motherfuckers that want to live. Hey, what if they got vegans and vegetarians too? But I'm curious to see if they take out any of like the main families before Emma and them get there. Like, what if this or what if like, or will they even be like dispatched? Will they even think about all that? Like, or because they, they got armies and shit for that. So like, the main people, do they need to come out just yet? They're not hunters. Like, I mean, obviously they are. But like they're not out there for the hunt like they old family members was in Goldie Pond. So are they just about to like dispatch them, or are they gonna have to go to the army first, or what? And I think we getting a little closer to seeing what happened at Lambda because bruh, they don't have a lot of time left. They don't have a lot of time left, man. That's not what I wanted to hear this chapter. That is not what I wanted to hear. Damn. And what I wanted to hear was the damn reward, and she's still fucking us over. Emma, goddamn, is everybody about to take an L? Ray gonna be the only one to live. Norman gonna die. Emma gonna have to be somewhere the fuck else, and Ray's the one that's gonna have to stay there. The least compassionate one. He gotta be. Damn, that would be some shit. All three of them be split. Oh man, that's crazy. All three. Just imagine all three of them just split for the rest of their days. That is insane. Promised Neverland. Delivers on another banger. Another banger chapter. I loved it. Oh man, I didn't think we was gonna skip to like today, but it's like the explosion happened. It's on. Like the Promised Neverland is ending. Like the promise is going down. Like this right here. This is it. This is the last battle. Like I know like, there's obviously got to be some things after this, like some chapters after after everything's over, the fighting's over, all that. But this is it. Like what happens during this is it. Damn, I'm really not ready for this series to end. But it's like it's at that peak. Shit about to start going down because it's like MLM is not about to get there that fast. It's about to go down. It's about to be some blood shit. So it's like she gonna get there. They probably gonna get there smack dab in the middle of the war, try to stop everybody. It's not gonna work. On some VV type shit, like stop everybody. It's not gonna work. You gotta tell everybody this promise, like it's gonna happen. Like they already did the promise. Norman don't even need to do this. That's like, bruh, this didn't even need to happen like this. It didn't need to happen like this. She went and made the promise. It didn't need to be like this. Norman, y'all just couldn't wait, dog. Damn. I know that it was specifically they planned at the Tafari, so it's like no, they couldn't wait. So that makes sense. But at this point, it's a matter of getting there, stopping Norman and them. But you have to stop Norman and them. It's not just Norman, it's Norman and all his peoples. And if Norman stopped, who's to say like they all stop? Who's to say Norman, we thought you was the boss, but you know what I mean, obviously you didn't let us down right now. Yeah, I'm sorry, we're gonna follow this other guy. So we're still gonna do what we're gonna do. And it's like, wait a minute, so now if that ends up happening, it's like, yo, now that's a problem. But we need to see Lambda and how it changed Norman. That's my biggest want and need right now with the Promised Neverland. I want to see what happened with Norman, and I want to see what happened at Lambda. As far as this live reaction, that's pretty much all I got for y'all this time around. So, like I always say, leave a like, comment, subscribe, pull up to the Twitch stream, pull up to the Discord, and y'all have a good one.